Okay, so I'm going to explain why I prefer a high workspace method of mag change versus looking down to do a mag change. And it has nothing to do at all with split times on the flat range and trying to just get the lowest numbers I can on that timer. This is me training the worst possible scenario and having that in my mind. Like, I'm training for the worst case, okay? Think about that. Worst case scenario is it takes you a minute to do a mag change. Imagine how degraded you'd have to be as a human being if you're a gunfighter or you're someone who trains a lot. Imagine how degraded you would be if it took you a minute to change a mag. That's a really extreme scenario if you think about it. But you would probably be very dehydrated, concussed, maybe missing some fingers. There'd be potentially blood involved where everything's sticky or slippery or just in the way. Vision loss, maybe you're down to one good eye. Think about it, right? It's terrible, but that's what my training is driving. Whenever I have the weapon up here, right, and I'm gonna do my workspace mag change, I'm hitting that release, I got fresh mag coming in, I'm looking at the texture of this grip. I can see it clearly, I can see Glock clearly in my vision. But what's happening also is my peripheral vision still sees everything in this room. I can see everything in this room as I'm doing my mag change, slide engage, and I'm coming back out, projecting onto whatever targets are out there, okay? If that's taking me in an extreme, long period of time because of the degradation of my body, I still want to at least have the ability to pick out the environment as to any oncoming threats. Someone rushing me, someone changing positions. How many more people just entered the room? If I look down, okay, so I'm here, I look down to do this. Mag drops, I pull fresh mag out, I start to insert the mag. I can't see anything up there. I can't see anything horizontally across the room right now. I have a doorway to my front. I wouldn't know if anybody entered that doorway while I'm looking down, doing the same mag change, and it's taking me the same crazy amount of time because of how jacked up I am. I've lost control of what the environment is. Whenever I actually bring my weapon back up, I've lost control, and now I have to reestablish what just happened. You put 5 different firearms instructors in a room, you're going to get 5 different methodologies and 5 reasons why it's the best. I'm not saying this is the best. Take it or leave it. I'm just giving the reasons why I prefer it, and my mind is always open to being changed if something better comes along and somebody explains and demonstrates why it is better.